How are you? Hope you're all fine and great. So today, as you can see, our topic for today, these few things do not assure you that a man loves you, that a man cannot cheat on you. Because sometimes we as ladies, think if a man introduces me to his mom, that man loves me. If a man gives me a key to his place, he loves me. He cannot cheat on me. If a man introduces me to his friends, that means that man loves me. If a man does this, that means that man loves me. My dear, those few things do not assure you that that man loves you, because even some ladies, they can really persist so much for a man. You should introduce me to your parents, you should introduce me to your friends, you should introduce me to your siblings. That will show, or that will assure me that you love me. Trust me, that is not an assurance that someone loves you, that someone is not going to cheat on you. No, 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 no. If someone loves you, they would do things that they are, someone would just come and tell you, let's go meet my parents. It is not that, it's not a guarantee that if, it is not a guarantee that if someone introduces you to their parent, that means that, who, I've hit the jackpot, that person can never cheat on me, or that person loves me so much. Let me tell you one thing, that no sibling or no mother or no parent um, will actually tell you, um, will open up to you that, my son has actually brought in today, the day that you have come, or this month that they've come, my son has introduced to me 4 women or 4 ladies. You know, that I've met so many ladies, you know. So let me tell you one thing. That shouldn't assure you that someone loves you because they have introduced you to their friends, you know. It's those friends that sometimes even try to even betray us, because you may think, oh, I've hit the jackpot. My boyfriend, my fiance has introduced me to the family. Sometimes you be super persistent, like, take me to your mom, take me to your sisters. I need them to know me. Give me a call, give me at least your phone. I call them so that I make sure that they know that I'm here, that you love me. That is not an assurance. Someone who loves you, you don't even need to force them to do what they have to do, you know. That is not an assurance that someone, if someone introduce you to their mom, their father, their what, that means that they love you. No, trust me. No, no, no. That is not a guarantee. If someone loves you, they will literally do something. You don't need to push. If someone does not want to do that, that means they're not ready. Maybe they have a long line of so many people that they're still sorting out themselves even before introducing you to their own parents. Because you're going to persist, they will go show you there. Maybe you're in number 10 of people that they have introduced, and you're going to feel so safe and so secure that this person is literally not going to cheat on me. This person is not going to leave me alone because they have shown me to their parents. That means I've hit the jackpot. My dear sisters, to me, I don't see it in that way. Anyway, thank you all for being here with me today. I've actually been here and I've taken so much time thinking about that topic. Like, these few things do not guarantee to you that you've hit the jackpot, that someone loves you, that someone will never cheat on you, that someone will never, you know. So if someone is not okay with taking you to their parents, do not be persistent. And some people think, like, if you get pregnant for a man, that you've hit again the jackpot, because you think that child is going to make that man stay. My dear sisters, this is a reminder to you all. Do not give birth to a man who doesn't want you to carry that child, just because you think that when you give birth to their child, you have hit the jackpot and they are not going to leave you. That man will leave you with your child, and you'll be the one taking the whole sum of responsibility that that man would have taken if he wanted that child. There are very many men out there that literally even can come out and ask you that they are ready and they want a child from you, and they'll even run away from their responsibility. You see how funny things are. But you think like, oh, let me try so hard to make to get pregnant of this man, and then in the end of the day this man will love me. That man, or what that man will do, is trying to give responsibility to the child, and they will literally leave you alone, which will not be something that you want. Let's try to give birth to men that want us to give to bear their to bear pregnancy when they're when we are carrying their babies. There is nothing as sweet as being pregnant to a man who literally loves children and wants you to be pregnant. They will take care of you like you're not trying to force them, you know. Savvy what? They will love you and they will literally be there for you. But you're going to start saying, I'm craving this, and the man will ask you, like, Savvy what? And the man will try to ask you, like, you're trying to pretend it's I don't think that even but other pregnant women do not crave like you. Which are actually women are not the same when they are pregnant. If the other one craves silverfish, the other one is going to crave meat, the other one is going to crave different things. But for a man who actually does not want you to bear that child, will always find an excuse, like you're trying to pretend, why are you doing this? Let's try to bear children like of men that love us, not trying to trick someone so that you get pregnant of their babies. So that is my advice to you. I don't know how people will literally carry it, how people will carry it, but that is a reminder for me, from me to you. So thank you for joining. Literally, you can literally try to comment down in my comment section. Do you think that the topic I've actually brought up is true? Do you think that those things, getting pregnant, knowing that maybe a man will love me or a man will stick by me because I'm bearing that children, there are very many women out there that have actually suffered when they are pregnant. They have those strong cravings, but they cannot even bear a man that made them pregnant give them something like, you're craving ice cream, eat this, you're craving this, get this. But if that man really wants you and really is okay with you getting pregnant with that child, trust me, at least, even if they do their zigzagger things, at least you know that I didn't trick you to getting pregnant because I want to keep you here by myself, which is something so not good, you know knowing that if someone introduces you to a vibe, oh, I've hit the jackpot and I don't think this man will ever leave me because they've introduced me, their parents, their siblings, their friends know me, and now I think I've hit the jackpot. And then you're like, oh, my man has actually given me the keys to his place, and I think that man, oof, I've hit the jackpot. My dear sister, that is not an assurance, that is not a guarantee that that man has actually uh, hit the stamp or put a stamp in it that they cannot change their mind about it. So we as women, we have to know that there are certain things that they're not, that those things do not assure us that this person is going to stay, because most people say, if I have a child and this man, trust me, there is no way how. It's like the way how men think. if they get women pregnant, that means they will never get other men, you know. Trust me, one man's meat is another man's poison. And what is good for you, what you don't see as good, some man out there is seeing it as good. So also to the side of men, this does not guarantee you that if you make someone's daughter pregnant, that is an assurance that a lady is going to stick there, no matter how you try to do weird things like cheat on them. You know, there are very many things that happen that most people do not, will never disclose to you, like will never tell you, you know. Because if you think that, oh, I've gotten that woman pregnant and I don't think that they will ever meet someone else, my dear brother, I'm also trying to remind you that what you don't see as gold, someone else is seeing it as gold. That woman is going to get a man that will love them with your child. You know, that woman is going to get a man that is going to love them, take care of them with your child, and is going to embrace them and love them with all their flaws, and will not even have any problem that they are having that child, you know. So do not think that you trying to make a woman pregnant, now I think everything has ended for that woman. My dear brother, that is not how things work. No. Because if you think that, why, when you think that life has ended for someone, that is when God will literally show you that it is not the end, it is just the beginning of the movie, it is just the beginning of a new life for that person, you know. So let's take heart, let's get to know that there are certain things that people will do and think that it is done. No matter what, no matter what they do, they will never find something. No matter what they do, they will never leave me. My dear brother, if you don't treat someone right, they'll surely leave you. Because a man that loves you, this is a message to my dear sisters or my dear brothers out there, anyone out there. If a man loves you, they will create time for you. Someone who loves you will create time for you. No one is too busy to spare time for someone. No one is too busy. Because when someone is actually courting you, they will spare more time for you. They will get time for you. They will always be there at any point when you want them. So when they get to know you, they will try to think that, oh, I've gotten this person, and I think they don't have any way to go, be it on the side of man, be it on the side of women. Let's try to value people that we love. Let's try not be realistic and not be persistent. If you showed someone that you love them, why is it now that you say that you don't have time for them? I don't know if my point clicks, you know. So those things that I've mentioned do not guarantee you that your man or your woman will not leave you. Do not do them because you're taking an advantage that they don't have anywhere they will be going. Hope this message will help out so many people out there. Do not be a person who is trying to get stuck in a relationship because you feel you're comfortable where you are and how you are treated. There is someone out there that can treat you better than that person. Sometimes we have to let things go. We don't know the reason as to why God has brought something in our lives. If God is like, let go of this person, you know, if you've given someone so many chances and you feel they cannot change, let them go. Because let me tell you one thing, sometimes it is us that let those people keep on maybe trying to treat us in a way, you know, because they know that person loves me so much, so they don't have anywhere they're going, you know. If you feel like you're in a relationship and you're not treated right, whew, my dear sister. Live and go. And you feel that you're not yet satisfied, you're not yet satisfied to the point of, I'm going, then stay until when you feel like it is time. Because if someone is tired of a place, no one will force them to go. If someone is not yet tired of the place, even if you force them a million times to leave, they will never leave. Hope my point clicks. So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Clara from Kampala, Uganda. Hope this message reaches out to everyone out there. Reading from the topic for today, I think this will click to many people out there, and maybe it will help out someone out there, maybe who was planning or was thinking that if I see these signs, then someone has actually I've hit the jackpot, So hi, let's try to chat for a little while. Then I think I'll be offline. Let someone comment. Hi, how are you? Which country are you basing from to be here with me? Hope you're doing great and fine. In Uganda, Kampala, we've actually had rain from the night until something like evening. Yes, so it's kind of cold today. That is why even I'm trying to put on a sweater, because it's literally so cold. So hi, how are you? Hope you're all doing fine and great. Comment down below where you watching my live from, and what actually do you think is that one thing that you see that I don't think if I do this, I don't think if someone does this, it is an assurance that this person is not going to leave me. That is what I want you to comment down below in my comment section, or comment down here. So anyway, hi, how are you? Hope you're all doing fine and great. Like my video so that it reaches out to so many people out there. I don't know how you're doing. I don't know if you're fine. I don't know how it's work on the side. I don't know where you are watching me from or here with me. It'll be sweet to hear from you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sparing your time to be here with me, listen to me, and also try to put things down, one or two. You are really doing a great job. So who is up here with me today? Who is up here with me today? I'm waiting for you to comment. Do not stay silent, because staying silent is not good. Oh, it's not good at all. So who is up here? Who is up here? Who is up here? Who is up here? And another thing that maybe I would love to say is that sometimes we are too blind to see what is going on, but let us not be too blind. However much they have a saying that love is blind, at least don't be so blind to that extent that you cannot literally see that this person is not treating me right, that this person, I think, is trying to play around with my feelings. So who is up here with me? Let's try to comment. Don't be mean. Yes, let's try to be alive. Let's try to talk about issues. So who is up here? Which country are you from, and where are you watching my life from? It's still a lovely day. Why are you so silent like this? Not even trying to comment down, which is not good at all. So I think I'll be leaving you all, because I think no one wants to say out anything. They all want to stay silent and stay in the corner without saying a word. I think I will leave you and wish you a very nice day. And I pray that God makes you find the right person for you and for your soul. So anyway, bye bye and ciao ciao.